let's see. So, what do I what do I want to do in the world, right? Let's see. I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes talking about the things that I want to do in the world. So it's 6:02 until 6:12, or until that thing says 10 minutes, I guess. But anyways, let's see. This is this is live as well, sort of, but I don't intend on editing the video, unless something drastic happens. But anyways, what do I want to do in the world? I want to be a peace facilitator in the world. I don't want to take away fun. I don't want to take away laughter. I don't even want to take away anger. I don't. I want to take away hate. That's what I want to take away hate. I think it's okay to be angry. I think it's okay to be mad. I think it's perhaps even okay to fight. Like I don't see the thing is I'm scared to paint out this picture because I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I'm trying to take out the things that I know I don't want, and hate is one of them. But I also don't want to alter the world too much because the world is so beautiful just as it is. So creating such a world becomes very, but hate, I can say, has no place in the world. There has to be, if we want to change the world, if we want to change the results, then we have to change the equation, right? Because doing the same things over and over and expecting different results is a definition of insanity. And so, if we want to change the world, we have to change some things in the equation of what forms the world. And I think the element of hate is one that we can do without. And so, the thing is, I have so much in my mind. How do I lay it all out? But this is nice, though. It's only been 2 minutes, so I've got plenty more time. What do I want to do in the world? I want to create a world where hate doesn't exist. We understand the word. It's like one of those forbidden things. It's like those. It's like it was one of those things where you don't reach that level. It's like it's like there's not even whispers of it. It's just we just know it exists because it's in the history books. History is full of hate, but it's something that's just not practiced in that generation and generations going forward. And I think it is very much possible to create such a world. It truly is. Imagine a world where everything is the same, but we just don't have hate. Isn't that what we advocate for? Not hating things? So, see, I'm proposing how the question is, well, that's what I want to do. How are you going to do it? Well, there's a lot of plans that I have in order to be able to do it, but I'll say maybe perhaps something. See, the deepest hatred usually somehow is connected to deep love. And oftentimes, hatred comes from what we presume to be loss of our great love. Somehow. Like, for you to really be angry, you have to really care. And for you to really care, it has to be something that you love and something somehow affects it. So, for example, racism could be something along the lines of hate. This person here, because of their skin color, because of their existence, it's taking away opportunities from you. And that's when you're like, yo, I can hate that person because, or I can hate that skin color because that skin color is taking away the opportunity from me. And if someone is not very well versed in their mind properly, and they're not able to dissect information and do a diagnosis on it and come to a conclusion efficiently, then that's something that they can fall for. But generally speaking, I think hate and love are connected. And perhaps hate has levels as well. What I'm proposing is a world where we just, in a world where we just find out where hate is, and that's where the bar, that emotion doesn't rise anymore in that way. Just knock that out. And how are we going to do it? Well, one of the ways we're going to do it is we're going to be able to afford people the ability to be able to cherish and hold on to the things that they love. I think if we afford more people the opportunity to cherish and hold on to the things that they love with more ease, then probably we'd have a world that has less hatred in it. And so now it becomes somewhat of a solvable problem. Like now we can all of a sudden include math into it and look at different, business opportunities and things like that. So that's essentially what AIPC intends to do. We want to create a world that has less hatred. We have an idea of how to get it done, and that's what we're going to try to do. And it's going to end with less hatred, which means more love, which means more positive energy, and less negative energy. And so, um, and now we have a happier world. We have a better world. Simple as that. Look at that. It is really just that simple. I mean, the thing is this: doing this would not be that difficult. All it would require is just a few folks saying, "Hey, I want to be part of it. What can I do?" And we could come together. We could come up with what you can do, and once you do it, there you go. You did something. And and although that little something that you did may not seem like a big deal, but when you scale it, and you have many people around the world all working together to have, you know, a more prosperous society for future generations, then you end up going through the, minutia of little things, and you just happen to force a habit of doing these little things of saying hey, hello, goodbye, and nice, and smiles, and you just get into the habit of that because you're always just trying to create peace, and next thing you know, you have enough people doing it and you have a more peaceful world. And I guess I got about 2 more minutes left. And then you throw some incentives in there, right? You throw some incentives in there for each party to act in the proper ways. And now, there you go. It works. It works. The incentive is happiness, and there's incentive. Money is a part of it. So the IPC has what it believes to be a solution for all of these kind of problems, and I can say that confidently. And I can also say just as confidently that AIPC has no belief that it will exist in the next second, for sure. So, whatever that means. But yeah. If people start watching these things, and then I can start formulating a plan, then we can kind of see where this goes. And I am very happy to say that there's a lot of awesome, amazing eyes with good intentions behind them that I've been blessed with already so far, and look forward to the many more to come. There you go, 10 minutes.